Hello, everybody. How we doing? Hello, Kenny. I really need to put in a command for that for first. People love that. People love that. Don't know why I haven't got it. How you doing? Hello, man on the screen. Hello. Hello, text on my screen. Taser zap anyone who says first. That's always an option. That's always an option. How you doing, Kenny? How you doing? So, a lot of work has been done purely aesthetically for this one specific factory. I'll show you in a sec. You are doing good. Capital good. That's great. Or is it good? Why are you setting yourself there? Thank you. Okay, oh, it's not all the cross beams yet. Yeah. Ah, getting down with the Aussie lingo, I see. Good job. Yeah, what the frick is going on with this? Oh, whatever. New border? Yeah! I thought it was about time. So I had some made by my very talented artist friend Felix. And I think they look pretty good. I say they because there is another one. It's a tad silly and I love it. I haven't had a chance yet to do what I wanted to do with them. I wanted there to be like a button press or a redeem for chat to make it morph from one to the other. Hello, Piff. How you doing? But since it's just the two of you here right now, I'm going to show you the other frame because it's very funny. So there's this lovely one with the glow, but then is the cursed one. And I love it. Yeah, just like Derpcat. So for now, we're going to leave it back on that one. But I want to set it up so that it can morph from one to the other because I think that'd be funny. Maybe when like a specific phrase is uttered in chat, or just totally at random throughout the stream, I think that'd be pretty good too. So for anyone who's paying attention, they'll see it change and then change back for like 5 seconds or something. Okay, so these are going to be for the power lines. I haven't done that yet, obviously. We'll do that in a minute. Just allow me... Hello, door. Thank you. Allow me to show you what I've done with the place. So it's much more, it feels much more like a factory with these beams up here and the power lines hanging down, and I kind of love that. Also, I look a little bit dark. There we go. That should be better. Up the game volume by 5 to 10%. That is a very good idea. Hello, garden. Let's put it to there. And let me know if that's better for you guys. Curse you, delay. Just throwing a drive-by lurk now. New media side effects kicking my ass tonight. Gonna nap? New media side effects? What media? Tell me another time, Piff. Have a good nap. You got me too, I'm not even playing Satisfactory. Yeah, Yeah. It gets you. It gets you. Oh, meds. Okay, that makes more sense. Have a good nap. So, I set this up for a start, so I can get to this factory from our like central hub. And I want to get decent distance to show it off. Trying new media formats, been hearing about this newfangled WebM. Dangerous. Here's a booster. God, that's jarring to look at. Yeah, I'm going to remove all these concrete foundations. These were just to help me line this up. I'm going to replace these with just poles that go straight down to the ground. But I didn't want to remove them until I was sure this is where I wanted to have it. And I'm now sure this is where I want to have it, so I'm going to remove them. So this takes us all the way to the hub. At quite a speed. Thump. Alright, back we go. Hamster maxing? Absolutely. Absolutely. Kenny, is the game volume better now, you reckon? Can you guys hear me over it still, is the most important thing? Tiny bit more, but also you're chewing right now, it's hard to gauge. Yeah, I'll go near something noisy, then you let me know. If only the eyes wobbled. Yeah, that'd be good actually if I could animate it or have it animated so the eyes wobble. That'd be really good. I'll talk to my artist. What you been up to, Kenny? Actually, you're probably just waking up now, right? Now, what about you, Garden? How's your day been? What'd you get up to? Alright, there we can start to see it. You can start to see it. Quite pleased with how this place has turned out. Just been gaming? Cool. That brings us back here. So, not too much, just experimenting, not the fun kind. Well, what kind is it? What kind is it? So that's a train station that will ultimately take these green circuit boards to wherever it is that I need them. I've just built that ahead of time. Guild Wars 2 is a special PvP mode called World vs. World. I dig it a lot. Oh, cool. That's the oil train heading back to the oil fields. Oh, I never finished that. Duh. There we go. Cool. Lovely. So this is the view from the ground. Made the whole place very, very heavy and very industrial. And I'm quite pleased with it. Trying to find a food that doesn't make me feel awful. Doing grits. Currently not boding well. Oh dear. If even grits is making you feel unwell, that's rough. So that's where all the copper sheets are made. That's where all the copper ingots are made. The copper train arrives there. Actually, we should be able to see it leave. It should be just about to leave. I see its lights. Come on, don't make a liar out of me. There it goes. So that's the copper ore train. which collects copper ore from literally just there. I may replace it with just belts, because it seems a bit silly to have a train just for that, but I do like trains, so maybe we'll keep it. Oh yeah, I need to put in the decorative bits for the windows on this side. This, I'm pretty sure, is eventually going to be removed entirely. Yeah, this is the noisiest area of the entire factory right now. If you can hear me over this, but you can still hear these machines, I think that's a good level. It's exactly where it's at? Cool. Okay. Good, good, good. Then I'll leave it there. Alright, I haven't done this bit yet either. I've just sort of been tinkering on this whenever I've had a moment. Or inspiration. I'm gonna have walkways going over these pipes. And like, lifted up and going around. Just, you know, make it more factory-like. Make it more industrial. Been hunting gifts yet for Factorymus or whatever it's called? I have actually. I've gathered a ridiculous amount. Oh, where did I put that ladder? Where did I put that ladder? Ah, I haven't put the ladder in yet, but it's gonna go here. I think. I think it'll go here. Maybe not? We'll see. So we've got these lovely bridges. This is where all of our oil is stored before it goes and gets processed. This is where it gets dropped off. That's where the copper gets dropped off. That's where the copper gets processed. I'm really enjoying making the factory, like, aesthetically pleasing. Obviously, the wiring is not quite done yet. We're getting there. Bit by bit, I'm putting the wires up on suspended things. I just finished this bit the last time I played. Hello, cat. How you doing? And then this leads out here. Which leads back to what I was working on when I last logged off. These things, these beams, I can put power connectors along this. You live? Good. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to get these done. I didn't want to do the game. I didn't want that. I want that. Thank you. Yeah, it's about dead center with the two machines. Good. Is that right? Yeah, looks right. That'll do. Whoops. This slot should be easier to wire up because all the wiring is in the middle, not on the outsides. Whoa, missed it again. Yeah. There we go. Now, how am I getting wire power through here? Yeah, I've mounted it there. Okay. I've collected so many of these presents, I'm not bothering to collect them anymore, so after like an hour or two of gameplay, the landscape around me is just covered with them. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. Oh, actually Actually, that'd be a better way to have them. Yeah! Yeah. Okay. I'm actually gonna have it there. Yes. And that, we're gonna put another one of them just there. That goes down to that. And then instead of having the power line go inside like this, which is ugly, instead we have it go outside, which is less ugly. Ah, crap. There's actually nowhere to connect on this end. Right, because I've got it down in there. Maybe it does need to run inside then. I guess that's fine. These can go there. Stay still. Thank you. That can go there. Yeah, maybe that's the go. Maybe that's the go. I think this is about halfway. And then we have one more just there. Okay, good. Commercialism at its finest? Whatever do you mean? Whatever do you mean? Oh, the presents. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, but how do I get the wire from up there to down here without it looking like crap? Yeah, see, that passes through. I might just have to do the little corner thing. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. So that's what we'll do at the other end. Because I don't want it to pass through things. I don't want it to look crap. I want it to look good. We strive for good in this household. Good enough sometimes. Okay. Ah, it's gonna be so much neater. So much neater. It's going to be a different challenge doing this on the floor below, because the floor below has all those pipes in the way. So I guess we will see. Just don't think too hard about the air ventilation. That's fine. That's why I've got that up there. That's why I've got the gaps in the ceiling. The grated floor, instead of just completely sealed in with glass. I thought about it, Kenny. I thought about it. There we go. Now I just need to fix this up. That and that one. There we go. I've even started putting in lights. Oh, did I not connect that one? Whoops. There we go. Even started putting in lights. So this whole place, this whole section here, just looks like a proper factory floor, and I love it. Connected all them, yeah? Green. Yep, they are all operating. Excellent. Excellent. And this bit's got ventilation, see? It's got ventilation fans. Gonna put some more on the other buildings as well, but, you know, that'll do for now. Yeah. This place is coming along quite nicely. It's almost done. It's actually almost done, which is amazing. So I think tonight what we'll work on is the next major part of the factory. Which is going to be built sort of like there-ish. And that is going to be for heavy modular frames. Because I need them. I need a lot of them. Yes. And I've worked out I can make everything I need for it from all the materials in this desert. So I can basically just use this desert to make them. Theoretically. Theoretically. Though I am going to need another power source soon. Yeah. Oh, and I started building these things finally too. Quite handy. Quite handy. Because just using this, I can tell there's pretty much enough iron in this desert to make what I need to make. But let's get Satisfactory Modeler open. Because I planned it out in there. Broadly. Can't make blueprints with them through, though, if I remember correctly, which sucks. Can't make blueprints with what? Oh, the radar towers? Or something else? Kapow. There we go. So, heavy modular frames. Where are they in all of this mess? Heavy modular frames. I should separate stuff out into individual things. Radar towers, too long? Yeah, it's too tall. I really hate the implementation of the blueprints. Ah, there they are. There they are. So I worked out. Yeah, all this is what I need to make these. So I need almost 2,000 iron ore per minute, and we've got that in this desert. So that's easy. Then we need copper, don't we? No. Just iron ore. Iron ore, coal, and limestone. We need 900 limestone. I think there's enough limestone in this desert for that much. Pretty sure. And then we need steel beams, which I'm making at the steel foundry. I don't want to make them here because that would sort of make the steel foundry pointless. The entire point of the steel foundry was it was going to make all the steel requirements for everywhere. So I don't want to make another steel foundry for the beams, although I do need a lot of ingots for the steel pipes. No, we're making the steel pipes. That's fine. We're making the steel pipes. That's fine. We're making them at the steel foundry. Although, why have I put that together there then? What was I thinking there? Where are the other steel pipes in the system? Right. Yeah, so that's the actual steel foundry as it is. And I'm making 210 pipes per minute, which are actually being consumed. Maybe I will have to make steel on site then. That just means this entire... No, that's why I had it separated, because that's going to come from the foundry. And that's what I'm going to make on site. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't need as many foundries here. Yeah. Okay. So I need 55 smelters, 7 foundries. That's a constructor. Nearly 100 constructors. No, 110, 130. Hello, Felix. Isn't it just? Isn't it just? Some wonderfully incredible, handsome person made it. So, I'm going to need 5, 10, 15 of them. No, 20-something. Nearly 25. And then 5 of these. Ugh. No. It can handle 10. It can handle 10. Can it handle 10? Hang on. Disconnect. Clear connections. Boom. Ah. Right. Right. Because I want to make 20 of these per minute, which needs 10 of these, which needs all of this. Oh my god, 1800 limestone, nearly 4,000 iron ore. 45 of them, 154 of them. How goes the spreadsheet of factory stuff? You see it before you. This is going to be the single biggest factory I've built so far, I think, considering this is all going to be just for that. Just for 20 heavy modular frames per minute. That is absurd. Also, there's an ad coming up in a few minutes. No. 30 seconds. Sorry. This is insane. This is insane. The amount of power this is going to require is going to far outstrip all the power I'm currently producing. Scale in this game is absurd. Okay, alright. If we need nearly 4,000... If we need nearly 4,000 iron ore... Those 3 are taken, although that's copper. That's copper. So pure iron, okay. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and more out here. But if we say, let's just say 18 by 150, just average it out. Not enough. Almost enough. So I need most of them to be pretty decent. That's mildly problematic. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I think... I think this is going to consume the entire desert. It's going to be a big job. It's going to be a real big job. The whole desert is going to be factories. Absolutely. This whole desert is going to be one big factory, making 20 heavy modular frames per minute. Utterly absurd. Pave the earth. This one, anyway. Okay. Impure. Limestone might need to be imported. I don't know that there's going to be enough limestone in the desert. Putting the engines to test. Listen. That's what this game was designed to do, you know? I don't know what to tell you, man. Really putting my CPU to the test. Okay, good, yes, and that's interesting. We can only see like half the desert. There are bound to be many more iron deposits out there. We need 4,000. I think we'll get it. I think we'll get 4,000. Question's going to be, do we transport it all by train or do we just have conveyor belts running across the entire desert? I'd much rather do it with trains because that's more fun. Going to have to negotiate trade deals between your regions? Yeah, I think so. You know what this stunning forest needs? A parking lot. Ah, well, Lees. So you see, you say that, but there's currently no forest here. Currently no forest to pave. This is untouched real estate. That's what this is. Building cities in Arrakis. I would love one of those ornithopters to get around in this game. I think that'd be really cool. It's free real estate. It sure is. Okay, that's iron, I'm pretty sure. That's iron. Those are iron. I'm confident there's enough iron here to do what I need to do. You've been collecting the Fixmas advent items? I have. Oh, hello. What do you need? Ah, well. Okay. Done. Any other goodies? No. Doesn't look like it. Might go back to futzing with that event today. Yeah, go for it. There's some fun stuff in it. It also does give you a lump of coal for one of the days, which I thought was quite funny. There's also stuff over there in that sort of quasi-forest. That forest that houses spiders, therefore can be burnt to the ground. That's iron. That's copper. That's iron. I suppose the question is, do I try and make this one like that? All in sections, all in their own buildings? Or do I make this one just one giant building? It could be like sectioned internally. Energy sword stick thing is very cool. It is. It is very cool. Fuck, I know what I need to do. You know that like when you know what you need to do, what you need to do is something really big, and it kind of paralyzes you a little bit. That's where I'm at right now. Should get the Fixmas stick. It jingles when you whack with it. Ooh, I should. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, if I build it up really high, like maybe at this height, then I can have trains transporting goods to it underneath. The train stations can all be underneath it, dropping off their goods to be taken up to where they're needed. Because primarily, yes, I'm going to need 600 coal as well. So why have you done that? Why have you done that? Leave that. Okay. Primarily, I need one giant iron foundry that's going to be making almost 2,000 iron ingots per minute. 110 machines. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That I can set up in rows of like... Fastest belt I have is 480. Okay. 16. So one belt can support 16 machines. So I can just have them in rows of 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Yeah. So I'll need 7-ish rows of them. Yeah. 7-ish rows of them. That's not too bad. Hello. Exodus, hello, welcome. How you doing? Hello, Bex. Thank you for the raid. How are you? How was the rest of your stream? Thanks, Kenny. Then, okay, that could be one section of the factory. The 110 of these things. Good, thank you. Great, fantastic. Glad to hear it, Exodus. Did you come in on the Bex raid, or did you come for Satisfactory? And then the next section can... Those can then split, because all those ingots are going to 2 separate lines. Came for Satisfactory. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome. Those go to 2 separate lines. One of which is going to be making iron plates. 45 machines. That's not too bad. That'll be rows of 10, I think. And then the cast screws factory is going to be the big one. Bex, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Also, did livers work? Yeah, it's without the S. You did it right the first time. There it goes. There it goes. And then those 2 sections... Just hates the sub alert. Yeah, I think so. So stupid, I love it. Yeah, that's the biggest part of this entire thing. A separate little section just to make steel ingots. I'll do that in like 2 rows of 8, 2 rows of 7, 2 rows of 7. That's easy peasy. Then, right, 40 constructors for the concrete. That's going to be another big section. Am I making enough steel beams elsewhere in the factory to accommodate that? I don't know that I am. Hang on, steel beams, where are you? Steel beams. Right, I had that going to there. Didn't I? No. Where were those going? Don't remember. I think that was going to there. That's 120 going down to these. Yeah, so I'm not producing enough. I've got to increase the amount of steel beams I'm producing. Look now, have fun, gamer. Thanks, Felix. I appreciate you. Bex. How's the rest of Demon Souls? Not Demon Souls. Dark Souls. I know what things are going on. So I really don't want to have to make that much steel on site. I don't want to have to make... Oh, that's so much steel. Ding dibbly dip souls. Exactly. Yeah, that one. That one. Alright. This is a nightmare. Part of me thinks I should just do... Hang on. There. Part of me thinks I should just do enough. Just barely enough to get this tier done so I can open up the next tier so I can get better power generation. So I can like start doing turbo fuel and stuff. But I also just want to get this done. Like, why build small when can build big? Is that tall enough? Is that going to be high enough? Oh, Noctis! Big tings make Lizzie Brain go burr. Thank you very much for the follow, Noctis. How you doing? This is killing me slightly. I think I need to go away from here for a minute to get my brain to think about something else. So I'm not thinking about this, so I can think about this better. Doing alright? Getting settled in for the evening? Nice, nice. Did you have a good day today, Noctis? I think it would be kind of cool to have trains running through here as well. I don't know how practical that would be, but it'd be neat. It'd be neat. Okay. How much power do I have currently? Oh, can't check from that. Grand. I've got quite a lot extra. I've got quite a lot of overhead. I mean, okay, sure, my maximum capacity and my maximum production are basically the same number. But we're not consuming all of it. think it'd be okay. I think it'd be okay if we start building this. It's going to be a lot of belts. A lot of belts going around. And actually, instead of building wide, we could build up, like I've done with the copper ingot factory. Because how many rows of those did I work out I'm going to need? Of these? Crap. Wait, divided 30. 16. 16. That's how many in each row. Yeah. Okay. And then... Come on, brain. Maths, we can do this. Let's just round up. 4,000 divided by 30 is that. What am I doing? Spent a couple of hours beating a Debian server into submission when I told the powers that be that what they wanted me to do was unsupported, not recommended, and they had another recommended solution available, but other than that, can't complain too much. Oh god. On the plus side, we have a process for that now. Good. Good. So... by 480. Right, okay. Yeah. So 8. We want 8 rows. So 8 times 480 is 3840. 3875. So we're going to need like 8 rows and then a bit. 8.5. Actually, even 8.1. Yeah. 8.1. So 8 and a bit rows. 8 and a bit rows. It's going to be quite large. Well, actually, that means we could do it on 2 floors. 4 and 4. And then the bit extra. 8 rows, 8 rows, 8 rows. I made homemade pizzas for dinner tonight. They were very, very good. Made the pizza dough last night. Well, yesterday, during the day. Put it in the fridge to cold ferment. Made the bases tonight. Put all the ingredients on them. Delicious. Cooked them on our pizza stone in the barbecue. It's a good way to have pizza. Like the design there. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy with it. Don't make my own dough, but besides that, I like doing that too. Making your own dough is really not that difficult. And it's a great way to impart a lot of extra flavor into it. Right, so... what's the move? You know, it should be okay, because iron smelters don't consume that much power. I think it's going to be alright. Might have to make that design in my world somewhere. Yeah, no worries. Please do. Like, if you need close-up screenshots of any of it, let me know. I'm a single man who hates making a mess with flour. Well, okay. It's worth it, though. Actually, Kenny, if you've got, Oh, there's a geyser there? Ooh. Oh, might have me make that design. I see. I beg your pardon, I misread. Your mum's worth it too? Trust, Ken, it's worth it, Kenny. It's worth it. If you can get over the sensory issues with working with flour and wet flour, it's worth it. Yeah, okay. Where was I standing when I went out there just now? It was on that, wasn't it? So that's not even half of the desert. So if we go back, if we start it here, right? If we start it here, and this is where we have our foundry for the iron ingots. Done it before. It's so much to clean. It is. It is. Start here. Then the next section's there. And then the final section should realistically be there. So I don't even collide with the factory we've got going here. And then all these nodes of iron. I could set up train stations to collect iron from them and ferry it all to the end, all up to this end, and offload it all. And the coal and the limestone. Okay, well, it's not going to build itself. It's not going to build itself. One of the best things, though, we got a really good quality stand mixer, a Kenwood stand mixer. And it's got a dough hook attachment. That makes the process of making the dough much less messy. Hey, Kaiser! Welcome in. How'd you go, man? How was your stream? Oh, holy crap! Double raid. Long, yeah, I bet. Did you guys end up finishing it, Split Fiction? Were you still doing Split Fiction by the end? Welcome in, Chelly. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. How you doing? When might you start using the network mod upon you? I'm not sure. I might give it a whirl over the weekend and see what it's like. Chelly, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. You're still going. 3 more chapters. Yeah, that game's long. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. There's still more of Split Fiction. How long were you guys going for? You blame Kaiser for the long playthrough? But why is he so calm? How could you possibly blame him? You are just bad at it, Kaiser? Well, at least you can admit it, you know. That's the first step to getting better at anything, is admitting that you're terrible at it. You did a 6-hour stream today, yeah. I caught, like, half of it before I had to get on with making dinner and stuff. A lot longer than it should be. You know, Chelly, usually in text it's quite difficult to determine somebody's tone, but I think I'm getting your tone through text quite well. It's coming through loud and clear. Ooh, hello. Oh, it's just steel pipes. I don't really need those. So that direction. Yeah, we are only like halfway into the desert. Grand. Okay. Do I need to make it higher up? Or is this going to be good? I don't need to get any liquids into this factory, so that's not an issue. Sometimes I'm bad, but not all the time. You're probably correct. Kaiser, are you saying these things under duress? Blink twice if you're in trouble. So, is this high enough? The whole place is going to be pretty tall, but the thing is, am I going to be able to get trains under here? Yeah, that should be enough. Yeah, it should be enough. I had to restart a minigame because Chelly was losing. Oh no. Blink twice if you have eyelids. You know what, just to be safe, I'm going to make it one taller. And away we go. I'm not going to even think about the aesthetics of this place yet. That's for when it's built and functional. Like that place. As for when it is built and functional. Actually, no, it's been a while since I've had a raid from people who don't know me, so welcome in, Chelly and Chelly's audience. Whoever might still be there and not raiding, not lurking. I am Gumstitch. Variety streamer, as so many of us are. Just really, 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 really enjoying Satisfactory at the moment. Welcome to Gumstitch. He's an Australian and frequent planet terraformer. Well, I mean, you say that. I'm more of a planet exploiter, because you can't really do terraforming on this planet. You can only exploit what's here already. You can't really change it. How far through this? I'm still barely at the end of this desert. Ah, now, these things are going to start getting in the way of trains. Alright, we're acting like Minecraft doesn't... Oh, yeah! Okay, alright, yes, then I do a bit of terraforming then, yeah. Oh, there's coal here too. Ooh, good, because we're going to need that. How much coal? Oh, quite a bit. Pure, normal, impure, good enough. Hang on a minute. Is it madness? Is it madness to consider doing these here as well? That would increase the requirement for iron ore by 1200. I think it might be doable though. So I'd need 1800 coal and I'd need 5000 iron ore. So I'd then need a total of 40 steel ingot foundries. That's not that much. Really, that's not that much. And we're so far away from the actual iron foundry I built. Do I just make this place completely self-sustaining? All Minecraft is good for is to leak state secrets away. Has that happened? I know that's happened in War Thunder. You vaguely recall such a thing happening. I thought you were just doing a bit. In Minecraft. That's very strange. Okay, do we do this? Oh, it is a bit. Okay. I see. I see how it is. Doesn't mean it's not true. I guess. Bugger it. Let's just build it all here. Let's just build it all here. So, let's get rid of you. Drag you to there. There we go. Updated numbers. Absolute insanity. But this is doable. This is doable. It's gonna sort out my need for these for a while. I think it's the way to go. I think it's the way to go. Alright, so we will tap this entire desert for resources, and whatever it doesn't have, we will bring in from somewhere else. Okay, so 110 of them. 40 of them. Several hundred constructors. And a bunch of assemblers. More constructors. Oh boy. I'm procrastinating now because this is gonna be painful. I'm procrastinating. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So I need 8 rows of them. Yeah. 110. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Over that way is getting a little close to that stuff. So let's build it this way. Let's build it bigger in this direction. Okie dokie. Smelters. 110 of them. Expecting 2 deliveries today, one I'm more excited about than the other. What's the exciting one? Mini fridge. Ooh, fun. Okay. Smelter. Suppose that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Maybe a bit further over though. It'll do. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 110. Let's say, yeah, 16 per row is the most. So Well, that's only 7 rows. So 7 rows times 450. Yeah, that's not enough. Oh, I see. I was looking at this wrong. Okay. That's my bad. So, yeah. 110. Yeah, divided by 16 is that much. 6.8. So we just say 7 rows by 16. That gives us 112. What if we did 7 by 15? That's not enough. Okay, 7 by 16 is fine. Just make it easier. So 7 rows. So 7 rows, 112 times 480. That's not right. That's not right at all. I'm so bad at maths, isn't it? Yeah, it's times 480. I got, yeah, it's times 480, not 450. 112 by 30, that's it, thank you. Oh my god, I'm so bad at maths. Yeah, yeah, and that's even more than we'll have going in. So yeah, so 7 rows of 16. That's more than we need, but it'll do for now. I can fine tune it later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. We need 7 of these. And let's say we're using 3 tiles for each. So... seven times 3, so 21. 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 4. Ah, don't do this while flying. Don't. I'm pointing there, game. Out of concrete. Crap. I knew that was going to happen. This is going to consume a lot of concrete. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's how far we need to go for those. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So along here then, could be the steel foundries, of which we need 40. And what's their intake? $45. Okay. Yes, it's 1800. Divided by 480. Ah, so 3 3/4 rows. Okay. 3 3/4 rows if I do them in rows of 10. That doesn't make sense. So bad at maths, oh my god. No. It's 480 divided by 45. It's 10 and a bit. So if I do each row as 9, 9 by 4 is far out. 9 by 4, 36. Okay. That's still not right. I need 10 of them. Ay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Why am I so bad at maths? It definitely is an extra challenge for a game like this to be incredibly bad at maths. Because it's 480 is how much I can put into them per minute. And they need 45. Well, if we did 450 per belt... Yeah. Okay, so we can't just do 4 rows of 10, basically, is what I'm getting at here. We do 4 rows of 10. Yep. Cool. So we'll leave a gap. Maybe a bigger gap. We'll start them here. Because maths is the language of heretics? Yes, exactly. It is. Absolutely. And I won't stand for it. Okay. How much space do these need? You basically do the same trick. You basically just do the same trick. So if there could be 4 of these... 4 by 3 is 12. Yay. And they output 45 as well, don't they? Yeah. Okay. So give each one its own belt. That's true. I am trying to invent. Yes. Don't need maths to invent. I would argue anything beyond basic maths is language of heretics. That as well. That as well. That as well. Okay, so. These rows are going to be substantially longer, because these are wider. The Omnisia forbids it. Yes. We'll go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might need to go back to base to get more concrete, because concrete is not refilling fast enough. Four rows of 10. If the maths doesn't involve letters I can't read, it really doesn't count as maths. Oh, like Greek symbols and stuff. Never heard somebody pronounce omnisia like that. That's just how I've always pronounced it. I know I've heard a lot of other people say it omniscia, but it was years of me reading it before I ever heard anyone pronounce it. And in my head, over all those years, I'd pronounced it omnisia. Okay, and this is making iron ingots. What was this? 7 rows of 16, I think. Pretty sure. We'll find out later if I'm wrong. I'm going to duck back to base to get more concrete. Because we're going to need a lot of concrete. To play on Messiah. I know why I'm wrong. And I know what it's meant to be. But when I was a kid and a teenager reading Warhammer 40k stuff, and I read that word, my brain read it as Omnisia, because that fits with the pronunciations of a lot of other words within 40k. And yeah, it wasn't until years later, it wasn't until like recently I heard someone pronounce it, Omnisire, and I went, oh, yeah, that's probably how it's meant to be pronounced, eh? Your assigned tech priest has failed you. I'll let them know so they can be re-educated. Yeah, doing the wiring down here is going to be a little bit trickier, but not impossible. Oh, I shouldn't have come down here. I don't have a way up yet. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There. Reassembled? Yes. That, yeah. I was trying to put it a bit softer than that, but yeah. Boop. Just in case I ever run out of fuel while I'm here, at least I can get back up into this place this way. Thumb. Okay. Concrete. We get all the concrete in the world. We get all the concrete. I can't look at my inventory. Fine. We get all the concrete we can fit in our inventory. Then we come back here and we pave the desert. This is doable. This is absolutely doable. I can get this done. Then I will have a massive 20 heavy frames per minute. All this work for 20. But I guess considering how few machines there will be making them, I could realistically give each one a summer sloop to double their output. Then I'd have 40 per minute without having to double up that entire factory. It's not a bad idea, you know. It's not a bad idea. Thumb. Okay, I need to go this way. Planned main usage for sloop doubling is with things like ingot production. Okay, interesting. Yoink, 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 yoink. I'll just take it all, why not? Bloop. Bloop, bloop. And bloop. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Methinks they may be playing fast and loose with the physics here. Nah! Nah. Oh, that's actually not the one I wanted to get in. You have so many, eventually you just put them in whatever. Okay, cool. Cool. Alright. I thought they were, like, exceedingly rare. Because I know you can make your own power shards late game. Because I've seen the recipes for that. Or at least I've seen, like, mentions of that in game. High double digits. Okay. That high double digits is kind of more what I was Well, actually, I was thinking there might be maybe like 20 or 30 in the game, but if you're saying high double digits, that makes me think like 80? Makes sense to double the base input item for so many things that reduce power consumption for mass producing the items made from the ingots. True. I've done a bit of scouting for them off stream, Kenny. I've found a few summer sloops. I think I've found maybe 8 or 9 all up, maybe 10. Some of them were used in recipes. One of them I've got sitting in the power shard doubling machine. Low above 100 actually. Ah, okay. Jungle is a big hotbed for a lot of them. Okay. You can edit them into your save game. Ah. I won't be doing that, but good to know that I can if I ever get sick of not having enough of them. Actually, there's... No, that's not a summer sloop. That's a Mercer sphere, isn't it? Yeah. I think you can also see the total within range of your radio tower. Mouse cursor, thank you. There might just not be any there. Not location, just total. Oh! In this menu or somewhere else? Kaboom. Hello, Daney. Hope you have an amazing stream. Thank you very much. Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely evening. With the bigger machines, you'll need 4 for each machine for doubling. Oh, really? Oh, so you need a lot. Also for the power augmenter, which needs 10 each. Also, a single few you're going to lose to research unlocks. Yeah. I've lost a couple to research unlocks already. I didn't realize the bigger machines needed more sloops. That makes sense. That makes sense. Otherwise, I guess it gets a bit OP. Need lighting in the rest of the factory. I love this. I love like walkways that are outside between buildings up over the desert. Just love that aesthetic. 1 sloop per input. Oh. Yeah, I know they get hungry for power. I'm prepared for that. Ah, damn. Too steep of a hill. I'm going to need more fuel soon. Should be plenty. Yeah, cool. We've got plenty being made at the fuel refinery. Okay. I really should have done this on all of these. I suppose I should be smart about this. Okay. Also, there's an ad break coming up in about 2.5 minutes, guys. Just a heads up. So then we're gonna have splitters. And merges. Going the right way? Yeah, good. And not that. I have tier 2s going in and out. That's... Excuse me. Thank you. That's more than enough. 2 minutes to say your prayers. Oh, for the ads, right, yeah. Yeah, cool. Right. Okay, this will at least make it faster. Quick iron foundry thing. Okay. So that's where the outputs are going to be. So the inputs need to be here. Sure. Oh, God, I hate the blueprint system in this game so much. They could have done so much better with it. Why did it have to suck? Why did it have to suck? Smelter. Yes, I keep accidentally switching between saying smelter and refinery, don't I? But yes, you're right. These are iron smelters. Yeah, you can nudge the blueprints. You can. Switch to connect mode. I'm aware of connect mode, but it's not going to do anything right now because there's no belts going between these things. How At what point? I hate you so much. No. Select. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, we're doing one at a time, are we? Sure. Fine. Why can't I just select something and nudge it into place? Hey, Coffee Stain? Why no quality of life, Coffee Stain? Why? Even that's not right. Is that one out of place? It is. So's this one. Ugh. I should have just built them all by hand. I would be done by now, but I'd be less frustrated. Right, that's why. That's what was putting me off. All right, so it can't be there. It's got to be this one, and it's not dead center. Yep, good, but it is centered there. It is centered there. Measure once, cut twice, eh? What? Oh, game. Finally, thank you. Just had to work out the kinks. Now are they in line? Yeah, they're in line. Good, 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 good. That was needlessly painful, but here we are. And now I get to do it again. Yay! No, not that. That. Thank you. This is going to save me some time. So that's why I'm willing to do it. Still don't like it. Factorio's blueprint system should be the gold standard for factory games. Okay, there we go. Yeah, good enough. Hey, Tels, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, not there, you bastard. You bastard. There, and there. And there. And there. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Thank goodness they're all in line. Yeah, and one last one. There. I love my dog cats. I love my cats. Okay. So, that. This is the easy bit. Never seen this game before? Oh, cool. Out of curiosity, how did you find me? Did you come in on a raid from either Bexplore or oh my goodness, I feel terrible. I can't. Shelly V. Did you come in with her? Or have you just randomly found me? Okay. Just scrolling live streams and found me. Oh, cool. Oh, thank you for stopping in. That's always so nice when people do that. I hope you're having a lovely day or night or whatever it is. Whereabouts in the world are you? What's your time zone? Couldn't think of the word for time zone for a minute there. Oh, you're in New Zealand. Oh, cool. Cool. A lot of my regulars and streaming friends are from New Zealand. Boop. Yeah, so you're not familiar with this game. This is Satisfactory. Are you familiar with any factory games like Factorio or anything like that? Because this is basically just 3D Factorio, if you're familiar with that game. Also known as video gamified crack cocaine. Yes. Hello, Bex. Hello. Speaking of a Kiwi friend and streamer, Bexplore. Oh, how did I miss one? There we go. I think I played something similar, but I'm semi-new to the gaming world. Oh, okay, cool. Well, welcome. Welcome. Sorry, I walked out to talk to Q and he was watching one of my favourite movies, so I got distracted. What's the movie, Bex? What's the movie? And you never need to apologise for being distracted, it's fine. Alright, that's those basically set up. Date night. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Jason Bateman's in that, yeah? I love Jason Bateman. Swoop. Hello, Heel. How you doing? Led by Tina Fey and Steve Carell. Oh, that one. That one. Yeah. Okay. Are you playing Siege and Fortnite? Oh, well, we've all got to start somewhere. Getting by, Gummy. Hope you're doing well, man. I'm doing okay. This the cough that has been plaguing me for the last 2 weeks is finally starting to bugger off. Finally. So that's good news. Oh, I've got to leave room for 2 inputs here. Oh, man. Did I go to a doctor? Well, see, I had a cold about 3 weeks ago, and I had that cold for about a week. Basically, all the symptoms were gone by the end of that week. I felt a lot better, but the cough was still hanging around because my sinuses were still going, no. We've still got stuff to do. And so my sinuses just kept doing their thing, and that would irritate my throat and make me cough. That's finally nearly gone. So I'm not sick. I haven't been sick for weeks. It's just this cough that hangs on. A hint of Stardew Valley. Oh, I love Stardew Valley. Love Stardew Valley. How cold are your winters anyway? Enough that say a European would visit and you wouldn't have to worry about tiny critters. Oh yeah. During winter, spiders and snakes and ticks and leeches and that sort of stuff, they're all hibernating. You won't see them in winter. Winters here in Sydney specifically, I think the lowest they get at night is maybe 1 to 6 degrees Celsius. Up in the Blue Mountains, you'll sometimes get snow in winter. Further south, you'll sometimes get snow on some of the mountains. But that's about it. That's about as cold as it gets. Oh my days. Hello, Luna. My concern is that it might have been a chest infection. Glad to hear. Oh, yeah, no. It never got to my chest heel, thankfully. It started as a sore throat. Then it went from a sore throat to a sinus infection. Then from a sinus infection, it migrated again, but it never went to a chest infection. It was all up in my head. Gonna head off, need to get some sleep, have a good stream. No worries, Towels. Thank you very much for popping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again sometime. So no critters then? That's good. None of the scary ones, no. None of the scary ones. There's still birds and stuff, and there's still marsupials wandering around, but not as much. They're mostly hibernating as well, but there'll be a few of them around. Most importantly in winter, no bloody mosquitoes. Mosquitoes can go die in a fire. Okay. So, the double input that I had set up for other foundries, I think I kept that as a blueprint. Oh, I wish these things had frickin' thumbnails of what they are. Iron smelter, row of 6, no. Row of 4, no. What are these? Oh! Oh well. New slanted roof, new blueprint, partial stairwell, roadbed, twin mergers, thing, steel foundry shell piece? Oh! Okay, that's that. Twin roof pipe holders. Oh, okay, yep. That's fine. Short rail pylon. It puts Australia on the map of potential vacations then. Yeah, good. Feel free to pop in one of my streams at some point. Oh, you stream as well, Taz? Nice. Were I ever to do that, because I hate summers everywhere. Yeah, I hate summers as well. I hate summer. Definitely come here. If you hate summer, and you're okay with cold weather, definitely come here in the winter. Still quite nice. Still relatively humid. Brutalist concrete arm, iron smelter. Did I not save that as a thing? Dot stack pipe support. Marshall said red bit. Is it this? Nope, it's not that. Maybe it's this one. Holy crap. Oh, this is the one! This is the one, but it's going in the wrong is it going in the right direction? The bottom part's going in the wrong direction. Great. Hello, Keanu. How are you, mate? Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hello, Smudged. Hello, Hermit. How we doing? Okay, I want to say hi. I'm going to bed now. All right, Luna. Thank you for popping in, mate. You can never take off enough legally. You never take off enough legally. Oh, clothing. Right, yeah. I get you, cat. I get you. Right, that's what I made for these, but the one's going the wrong way. Hey, Smudged, and actually Hermit, you should have a look in my channel redeems, and you'll see a summon derp cat. I think you should do it. There's 5 that might appear. That's one of them. That's the common one. That's the common one. How you doing, Keanu? Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, kitty. Ah, hairs in the back of my neck. Okay. I think what I need to do this the smart way. Save myself time. Had to time it. You did, and you timed it well. Hello, Freya. How are you? Lurk for work and lunch and stuff? No worries, Hermit. Thank you for being here. So if I bring up that... I can bring up old blueprints in the blueprint maker, can't I? Load blueprint. Blueprint. Are you gonna load it for me? Yes. It was made in a blueprint designer of a smaller size and cannot be loaded. It was made in a smaller blueprint designer. What do you mean? What do you mean it can't be loaded in the bigger one? Ah, what the fuck? You didn't hear it? Oh dear. Huh. Yeah, chatbot's lost connection. Hang on. Oh, there was an update to Firebot. So it wasn't connecting for audio properly. Grand. Here, let me trigger it manually for you since you didn't hear it. Cat. There we go. Stream was very good. Managed to not get totally demolished in Divinity Original Sin 2 on Tactician difficulty. How are you today, dude? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What was that? What was what, Kenny? What was what? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't see anything. That one looked like me. Rude. Funny though. Okay, this redeem is amazing. I love it. Yeah. Ah, damn, Kenny, you got me there. Life is like a box of derp cats. You never know what you're going to get. Exactly. Oh, I needed to do 7 rows of these, not 4. Why did I think 4 was the right amount? And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's not even... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's not even the right amount. Oh my god. Still not well. I'm fine. It's just the cough that won't go away, but it's because my sinuses still think I'm sick, but I'm not sick. I'm fine. I'm fine, Smudge. Thank you. How are you? How are you and your partner? It was 7 rows. 7 rows of 16, not 4 rows of 16, you muppet. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So they're going to go to here. Fine is relative in gummy terms. Yeah. So nice to breathe normally in bed through your nose, isn't it? It really is. Nothing in this world makes me appreciate being able to breathe through my nose more than having a cold. You get to the other side of the cold and you're just like, oh, I forgot how good this was. I forgot how good it was to breathe like a human. I was gonna say that doesn't sound like an actual fine. No, I'm just irritated more than anything. I'm irritated by this cough because I'm over it. I'm so over it. I just want it gone. I know I've had it for ages. It's really annoying. Ban in-game. Oh, hang on. I've got something for this. I set this up. Finally, somebody's redeemed it. Hang on. Gotta go to this. Okay. I can't jump for 5 minutes. Cough's completely gone and got mine after you. I know. The cold itself was gone after a week. Just my body didn't get the message. How do I play this without jumping? Oh god. Okay. This is fine. I can do this. I can do this. Thanks for asking, Gum. We're doing okay. Had a real big wobble earlier this week, but things seem to be improving a bit now. Just really need this year to bugger off. I know, a lot of people feel that way, I think. Apart from being not sick but coughing, how's things with you? Things are good. Things are good. Yeah. Yeah, I can't really say much more than that. You know, things are good. You can fall and fire up the jetpack. Hey, there's an idea. Hey, Katie. Chirp and I were just reviewing the videos you sent. Hello, Lanky. Okay. I have a plan. I have a plan for this. I may dislike the implementation of these blueprints, but I can still use it to save me time. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so if I have it like there, is that gonna fit? That'll fit. I'll make it fit. I'll make it fit. There. Arthur, I have a plan. I'm not quite that bad. So then we go splitter. And we have it there. But up one. Up one? I think up one. Because then I can go this, connect to that. Yes! Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. That actually connects. And then we go this to no game. There. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1. Is it a cunning plan? I don't know if that's too niche a reference. I know that. I know that. I know that. Oh, I can't bring to mind where it's from. Wait, Blackadder? Blackadder, right? Yeah. Got it. Is the most cunning plan, sir? Oh, I've got to watch Blackadder again. It's been too long. Game? What are you playing at? Game? What? Get... What? Huh? Other way. Up. Uppies. Well, that's not right. That's not right at all. There. Thank you. Far out. Still got to finish it. I love Blackadder. It was something that my dad was really, really into Blackadder when I was a kid. And when I was a kid, I didn't really get it. I didn't see the appeal. I didn't understand why he liked it. He really wanted me to like it, but I just didn't like it. But I loved Rowan Atkinson. As an adult, I revisited Blackadder, and yeah, I get it now. I get it. Watch Blackadder for Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas one is really good. Those elevator conveyors are very cute when they're squished like that, aren't they? Aren't they? Thanks, Garden. Thanks for giving me that jolt of adrenaline and anxiety. Really appreciate that. Got to try and get people to watch Die Hard with me. Oh, Kenny, Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas tradition for me. Not so much in my household, but for me, personally. Ho, ho, ho. Now I have a machine gun. Gotta legitimize this heretical talk of it not being a Christmas movie, right? Oh, yay, I can jump again. Who doesn't want to watch Die Hard? Oh, some people are not as big fans as I am. I showed it to my daughter last Christmas. She loved it. She loved it. I thought it was time. I thought she was ready for it, and she absolutely loved it. Which is great. Jumpies are back on the menu. Yep. It was worth it to watch the suffering. Hang on, what was? Oh, the jumping. Okay. Some people weird. Some people claim to have taste, you know? Just, I don't know. That's not gonna do. That's fine. This is gonna help save me time anyway. And then on this side, we have the mergers. Hello, Link. How are you? Based family line. Exactly. Get her into it. I've still got to watch the second and third one with her, which we definitely will be doing. I think we might actually do that this school holidays. The second one's definitely not as good, but it's still a fun action movie. The third one's great, but the first one is still the best because the first one has Alan Rickman in it. I am good. Hope everyone is well. Thanks, Link. Yeah, we're doing okay. There's more than one? Yeah, there's like 6. Can't believe she's old enough to watch them. I know, right? But she is, and she loves it. Garden, the first 3 are good. The 4th one is okay. Okay. The 5th and 6th ones are just bad. It's just not good. First time I heard When Johnny Comes Marching Home, didn't realize it was the best rendition of it ever. Still love 3. Oh, yes! Yes, yes, okay, yes. The 3rd one is so good. I'm still going to get my boyfriend to watch it. He's seen 1 and 2. The 3rd one really, like... The 3rd one makes it all work as a trilogy. Personally, plot-wise, love 3 the best. Really? Oh, fair enough. The plot for 3 is really good. 3 went places, it sure did. It's still got some dumb action movie tropes in it, as the first 2 do, but it's great. The 3rd one's great, especially because it's got Samuel L. Jackson in it, and him and Bruce Willis have got such good chemistry on screen, or at least they did back in the 80s and 90s. Do they jump a shark? Almost. The whole Simon Says game and Bruce with Samuel. Yeah. Absolutely. Yep. The 5th and 6th ones don't exist. I would argue the 4th one also doesn't exist, Smudge. The 4th one was just... like... it wasn't good. It wasn't good. Bruce Willis had Christmas with Samuel because there was a sign between them. The 4th one works, but it's not good. Yeah. Okay, 4 times smelters with inputs. Fourth one not good either, yeah. Did any of you... okay. I think it's like the Terminator films, they should have stopped at a certain point. Yes, at the 2nd one. I think I'm older than pretty much all of you watching, except for 1 or 2. So I don't know how many of you played this, but on the PS1, there was a Die Hard game that had Die Hards 1, 2, and 3 in it, and each of them was a completely different genre. So it started with Die Hard 1, and it was a third-person action shooter, and you just gradually went up each floor of Nakatomi Plaza, starting in the garage. You went up floor by floor, killing the bad guys, rescuing the hostages, etc., until you got to the top floor. The 2nd one was a light gun game. A light gun game for the PS1. And it was actually decent. And you were going through the airport from the 2nd film. And then onto the runway. And then in the airplane. And then parachuting into the church and all that other stuff. And then the 3rd one was a GTA clone. It was you chasing down the dump trucks and I think also hot dog vans across New York. Catch you later, Gum. No worries, Freya. No worries. Yeah, should have agreed stopping at 2nd Terminator. Yeah. Just something about how slightly bothered Willis looked while wearing that sign and then seeing Jackson walk up. Yep. Only a few months younger. I know. I know of it and have seen it. Don't think I did play Die Hard 1 on PS1, maybe on demo discs. I don't know if it ever got a demo disc release, Heel, because the 3 different parts of it was so different to each other. I don't think it was ever on a demo disc. But, Kenny, if you have the chance to emulate it, I don't know what you do about the light gun section. Maybe mouse and keyboard. But if you ever get the chance to emulate it, I highly recommend it. Because it was actually decent. It was actually decent. I enjoyed Terminator Salvation. I feel they did a good job staying true to the lore, but trying something new. Yeah, look, I wasn't a huge fan of it, but I get where you're coming from. There's an EMU for VR that tries to support light guns. Really? It'd be a project. It would be a project, yeah. It would be a project. Okay, let's pop that over here. Okay, blueprints. Iron smelters. These should fit into 3 foundations. I nudge it a bit, and yeah, I think we're good. Yep, we're in 3 foundations. Perfect. Centralized around a Discord though, because, you know, it's centralized. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Terminator 3 was just not good beyond the crane chase sequence. Yeah, that actually was a good sequence. Most recent Terminator was a complete shit show and should have been burned and never seen the light of day. Smudge, I agree. It was an odd one. It was an odd one. Okay, let's get that to there. Yeah, is that correct? Is that right? Yeah, cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll just do 2 more manually for each row. And then connect it all up. And then this is like 1/10 of this build done. Oh, this is a big one. Yep. We want there. And where is it here? It starts there. Perfect. Yep. Cool. We have alignment. Come on. There you go. Is that lined up correctly? No. No, it's not. Grand. Okay. Terminator 3 had the potential to be better than it was, but they screwed it up. Yes, definitely. Hello, Amy. How are you? There you go. You want something done right? Do it yourself. So that's gonna go there-ish. Yeah. Good. And this will be... Is that correct? That looks correct. You're good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. How's your day been? What have you been up to? Go, done. Internet has pooped its pants as it comes in. That seems okay, Smudged. Just randomly dropped 43 frames, but it seems fine. It seems fine. It was a blip. It was a tiny blip. It was a tiny blip. It's completely smoothed out. It was a blip. It's fine. It's fine. It's not going to happen again. It's not going to happen again. Or else. Tiny blip. I'm not even worried. I'm not even worried. Just 15 minutes, hang in there. Yes, come on, stream. Just hold out. Just hold out for a few more minutes. And there. Cool. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. What are you talking about? Hang on, why is that still red? Oh, am I missing a component? That gets me going. That gets my blood pressure going. Did you not pay your stream? Please don't balk, tax gum. Well, I mean, it only dropped 43 frames, which is, you know, that's less than a full second's worth of frames. I think it's doing okay. What am I missing from this? Rotors. Or is that stators? It's one of the two. Cardiac arrest. Yeah, thanks. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Where did I leave my car? It's not here. Is it in the garage? No, it's not the garage. Where did I leave my car? Ruh-roh. Oh, it's there. It's at the original oil refinery. Okay. Fine. Fine. Look, I think that's a good quote in context as well. Look at this place. Look at this place. I'm so pleased with how this turned out. Also, this place has room for expansion. So, as requirements increase, I can increase the output of this place quite easily. Wee. Okay, where's the best place for me to get... Was that stators or was that rotors? No, it wasn't stators. It was rotors. Yeah. Well, I've got an entire factory set up making rotors, so that's all good. It's all good. It's fine. Wait, do I? Am I building those anywhere? I'd have to be. I'd have to be, because... Yes, I do. I do. I'm positive of it. In the Iron Tower. Glad I put this in. Gotta get rid of this concrete, though. It looks so ugly. I've got to get rid of that. Put in posts for the tubes. It was so much prettier going through the forest, being able to see the forest beneath me as well. Yep. I do want to have the hub as the central point for all of these tubes. But it would probably be good to have a tube from here to out there as well. Probably. Anyway, let's get the things we came here for. Where are they? There they are. Very good. Yoink. Actually, you know what? I should put in a collection for them. Because I do need them quite a bit. Yeah. We're going to put it here. We're going to put it right here. I don't know why I didn't already. Put a storage container. Is that neat? It should be neater over here. Let's put it over it. I think. Is that good? Yeah. Do you collect anything, Gum? Like, for real? You asking me if I collect things? Or, I love and hate that I made that a redeem. Gee, I want this over here. IRL. Yeah? Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of Warhammer 40k models, because I used to paint them quite a lot. I think, like that little guy? Oh, that's not going to show up, is it? Oh, you can't see it very well, but anyway. So I've got a number of them. Collects weirdo friends. I do, kinda. But, you know, I just call them friends, Kenny. When I was a kid, I collected stamps. I don't really collect anything now. I don't think. Like, not anything to specifically be a collection. I just collect things that serve a similar purpose. Although I've got quite a few Nerf guns. Collect coins. Oh, I do have a coin collection somewhere. Would have been funny if you just said, I just call them weirdos. Hey, yeah, you know, yeah. Collect trauma. Oh, I'm sorry, Cat. I feel like just knowing me puts you on some sort of list. Probably, Kenny, but that's fine. That's fine. If that's the price of admission to be mates with you, then okay, I'll be on a list. Just got the 1991 proof mint set. Ah, I've actually got somewhere I've got a $2 coin that I pressed myself at the Canberra Mint when I was 12? And at the time, they said it would appreciate in value by like $2 a year or $1 a year or something. So it should be worth like $30 by now. $28 or something. I'm rich. Stop being so nice. Why? You can go down there, get free entry, and for $3 you can mint your own coin. Yeah, that's what I did. It was on a school trip. I like those smashed pennies. I've got a couple from museums. I just think they're neat. Yeah, actually, I've got a couple of those from... I've got one from the museum. I've got a couple from the aquarium. I've got a couple from the zoo. Yeah. Yeah, Lakey, please do. I think that'd be really interesting. Used to collect Bionicle, but that got costly and I was just a kid. Yeah. Yeah. I know what you mean. Down in the garage, I have the entirety of my dad's model train collection. Because as he got older and developed Parkinson's, he just wasn't able to do anything with them. And I would like to do something with them eventually, but just don't have the space here. Because when I was a kid, my dad made model railways and one of his mates made model railways. And it was so much fun. It was so much fun. The love of trains was instilled in me in a very young age. Build a planet to be exploited around your trains. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. This big mega factory that's only for making heavy frames, I do think I'm going to run a bunch of trains underneath it. That's how we're going to supply it with all the goods from around the desert. It's just going to be a network of trains running under it. I think that'd be pretty cool. I may even build them into tunnels. I think that'd be really cool too. Some photos posted. Thanks, Lanky. I'll have a look at those after stream. But yeah, I think it would be really neat to have a network of train tunnels underneath this factory. So I think I've built it high enough off the ground to achieve that. Oh, I never finished that. What? Oh. Oh, that's in the wrong place. I'm gonna fix that before I forget. There. Down to underground. And up to there. Done. Cool. Moving on. When my grandfather passed away, he left us an entire storage shed filled with model airplanes and all the sort. It was an absolute slog to go through it all. Wish I was able to save more, but alas, space is very limited. Yeah. When I was a kid, also, my dad got me into building model airplanes. I think I've still got the ones I built down in the garage. I remember, as a kid, being immensely proud of the ones that I put together. I would have been like 10 something. I think I was really interested in building them from about age 10 to about age 14, thereabouts. And I was very proud of them, and I thought they looked great. And as an adult, I found that box, and I was looking through it. Oh, hey, Mercersphere. I was looking through it going, oh yeah, my model airplanes, these will be great. I should put these on display somewhere. They're so bad. They're so bad. Kid me did an absolute terrible job building and painting these planes. Oh, it's just so bad. But, you know, I had fun at the time. Kept me out of trouble. All right. Oh, why? Real? The few my mother saved for us kids, she swore nobody gets to touch them to at least 16. What, the model kits? Because she thought you'd all do a terrible job at them, or because she was worried you might all, like, glue your fingers to plastic or something? I can still distinctly remember the smell of plastic cement. Didn't know trains celebrated birthdays. What? Kenny, what? What am I missing? Oh, that's the wrong bloody way around. They were all wooden airplane kits. Ah, without instructions, so she knew we'd all just destroy them if we tried. Hey, but that's part of learning, right? That's part of learning. Oh, good, these are all set up as steel, thank goodness. I was really worried I'd forgotten to set these, and so I was going to have to go around and individually set up 400 of these. 400? 100. 40. 40. Also, when I was a kid, fireworks were sort of still semi-legal in New South Wales. Wait, it was only 2 more, wasn't it? Maths with gum. Thanks, Smudged. Oh, Smudge, you weren't here earlier when I was really struggling with some pretty basic maths. I really should put it together. It just sits and looks at me. Yeah, do it, Garden, do it! Do it and post pictures in the Discord of your progress. Because I think more than one of us would be curious to see how you get on with those. But yeah, when I was a kid, fireworks were kind of still legal in New South Wales. 2 plus 2... 2 plus 2 is 4 is minus 1 is 3 equals frequent maths. Yeah, we're talking 2 plus 2 equals yellow. No, I'm not quite that bad at maths. They were never legal here? Okay, then my dad had illegal fireworks. Either way, on like a warm summer's night, actually just any time, I don't even think it was specifically summer, but we'd go out into the backyard and just set off fireworks in the backyard. And there was one that was a little parachute guy. So you shot the firework up into the sky, you know, went bang, and then it would unfurl a little plastic parachute guy. I think he might have been pewter or something, so he had weight to him. Anyway, and that was, see if I muster the push tomorrow. Yeah, do it. Do it. That was the one that I, as a kid, was the most excited for, because like, oh cool, I get a little parachute army man that I can throw off stuff and have him fly. And we sent him up, firework went off, we see the parachute open, and then a gust of wind took him. And he went flying across the neighborhood and just disappeared forever. I was devastated as a 6-year-old. Absolutely devastated. I just had a really panicked thought that I'd actually been placing mergers here. These all need to be splitters. It's fine, they're all splitters. Now instead of that, kids get drones and are unbeknownst being trained for the new style of international warfare we're having being encountered in the world. Yeah. Gonna lurk and watch a new video. Oh, thanks, Kaiser. Oh, dude. Aw, that's very touching. Thank you, mate. That makes me happy to know that you're watching my videos, or at least that one anyway. A story about 3-stage model rocket like that. Kid put 2 of the most powerful engines available at the time and one just below that power level in it. It went up, probably came down in Long Island Sound. I've heard stories of those things being a little overpowered sometimes by people who are a little bit enthusiastic and sending them to the next state. Watch all your great videos. Thank you, Kaiser. That means a lot. Thank you. Similar thing happened. My sister had gotten a dinky little $15 drone for something, and we went outside and just sent it into the air as high as it would go. Air is surprisingly strong and sent that thing... Rip tiny drone. Yeah. Yeah. As happens often with these things. Oh, actually, also, yeah, if anyone in the chat who doesn't know, I have a YouTube channel, and there is the link in the chat right now. I do lots of silly things, and they're a lot of fun. Okay. That's all the steel foundries built. Yeah, Kenny, I don't talk about it often, clearly. These, I still need 3 more rows of these. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy. That way. Did he Gumstitch mention YouTube? You sure did. Did you watch the space elevator launch video that you helped me with? Oh, I did, yeah, that was really good. That was really good, that was fun. That doesn't seem right. Yeah. It's right now. Ah, that's not though. No. That. Thank you. Okay. Lovely. Okay, yeah. I think it's going to be a good idea to make this one big factory that is only for making the heavy frames and have it be completely self-contained. I think this is a wonderful idea. It's going to pay off in the future, and I'm going to thank my past self for doing this wonderful thing. Putting in all this time and effort to make this single-purpose gigantic factory. Taking all the resources available in this very desert. I'm actually really curious if the desert has enough iron to supply this. I think it does. Because just from the iron we can see, that's roughly 2,000 to 2,500 iron per minute, and we need 5,000, and that was only like a third of the desert. YouTube channels are known to raise your blood pressure. Have you been seeking help for your condition? The only help for my condition is to publish more videos, which I did one tonight. Just before stream, I published a video. That's in the wrong place. There. Watch it? Watch what, Babs? I nudged incorrectly? Did I? Oh, you're right. You're so right. Thank you. Too busy yapping. Thanks, Babs. Appreciate that. There. There. Yeah, it's been good. This has been good. I've obviously been playing this off stream a fair bit because, you know, that whole place is built now. But I've been really dying to play this on stream again to get everybody involved again and show you the progress that I've made and all that good stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just need one more row. Just one more row. Just one more row. What am I out of now? Copper wire. Oh, no. No. Oh, gosh darn it. And I don't have a supply of copper wire going into a void. Bugger. Gonna have to go back and get that. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I swear I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm not upset. I'm fine. At least none of them are green. Huh? What? At least. Oh, God. No, see, that's how tired I am. I should have gotten that immediately. It's like, how have all these squares made a circle and that one's still green? Greatest cartoon ever. Greatest cartoon ever. Okay. You know what? I'm getting very tired. I'm going to call it there. Let's go see who is around, who we can raid. Oh, Mr. Sag. Cool. Yeah, he's doing Night Rain. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go see Sag. Let's go see Sag. He's got a wonderful moustache and he's a lovely fellow. Fellow Aussie. We'll go visit Mr. Sag. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I assume I'll be streaming on Sunday night, as usual, but maybe not, because we're so close to Christmas. I think we'll just see how we go with like our Christmas shopping over the weekend and preparations for Christmas. We'll see. We'll see. Might be streaming, might not. If I am, I'll announce it on the Discord. So, you know, if you're not on the Discord, come join the Discord. That's where I do pretty much all my stream announcements. You're welcome. It was very hard on my bones, my funny bones. I know you put in a lot of effort. I appreciate it, Kenny. Put a lot of your bones at risk being here. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. Let's go see Sag. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.